It's girl talk hour. The topics for today are love, dating, breakups, and miscellaneous, as in random questions. So I asked both on Instagram and YouTube if y'all had any questions, and only a few of you guys had questions. Topic is love.
I never had real love before. Like traditional dating and everything. I've never done that. Scared. Want it, but never done. Like, I would like a relationship. But the ideal of like having to get to know someone or like go through that, I'm like, oh.
I feel like that's how everyone feels. They don't like going through the
talking stage.
Yeah, the most repetitive stage that people have to go through. I've only been in 2 relationships. They were both in middle school, but they were both long distance. And you know,
in middle school?
Yeah, in
that
middle school.
Go.
Like, did you do anything? You just messaged them? That was it? Damn.
We grew up with each other, right? And he lived across the street from my school bus stop, and he would always try to come see me, but I would like
dodge him.
Yeah, I would dodge him, and that's probably why we broke up. I dodge you because you need to tell me that you're gonna come. I literally walked past by him when he came to visit me before. Friends that he was talking to, they're like, "Isn't that your girlfriend?" And I just walked right past by them. And I was like, bitch, you didn't tell me that you're gonna come see me because I have to mentally prepare myself.
What about you, Mario?
That's if you're comfortable.
What you want to share?
Yeah. I've been in one relationship 3 years long.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I got cheated on.
Who?
We're gonna talk about that. Because it was in high school. Yeah. But I've been through like 1,000 situationships. And because of that, I'm so down tired of the talking phase. Like, I'm sick. Girl, you haven't.
No, okay. Well, because
I'm sick of boys. Every time I talk to a new boy, I'm sick of them asking me, what's your favorite color? Bitch, I've told so many bitches my favorite color. Like, it's so annoying. Like,
you didn't even know we told them.
I'd be like, oh, my favorite color is green. Okay, what do you want out of this? Are you trying to stay long term or what? Because I want to do no talking shit. Like, bitch, like, let's just date already. Like, so one of my questions is, what is your ideal first date?
I think claw machines are fun.
It's the gotcha for me. It's the addiction. It's the gambling.
No, yeah.
You wanna tell them straight away.
You're gonna get that euphoric feeling with that person.
No, she's gonna get the feeling of losing and associate losing with that person and then be like, ew, that's an egg.
No, okay.
Not you already going into the date talking about like, oh yeah, I have a gambling addiction.
Get it from my dad.
The way that you specifically said claw machines, like, I would have been fine if you said like an arcade. Like, I would have been like, oh yeah, you guys could like play games together, like do like a little competitive thing. But no, you straight up said, oh yeah, I want to show them about gambling addiction. God damn.
I think there's like board games or something, and like a boba shop would be fun. Like the one-on-one ones. And that way, like, you can play a board game or something and then talk to them in between. That way you're not just like, you know, if you go watch a movie, you're just watching a movie, not really getting to know them.
Okay.
Speaking of movies, what are your guys' opinions on movies as like first dates?
I hate movies as a first date because, like, one, you don't even get to talk to them. Like, you're supposed to get to know each other on the first date. Like, who the fuck talks during a movie? Like, Cat.
Trudy.
But yeah, it's just like, you don't even get to talk to them during the movie. I mean, like, yeah, you can talk after, but it's just like, y'all already wasting time. Like, y'all just sitting next to a stranger. Like, get to know them first. And 2, like, what if the movie is really long and like you forgot what they look like, and then the movie lights turn on and it's just like, ow, jump scare, girl. What are you ugly? Like, like, I hate movie dates. Speaking from experience.
Did you get out jump scared?
We don't talk about it, girl. We don't talk about it.
I don't have any dating experience. You don't
either, but I honestly don't think I would want to do like a movie as a first date. Just no. Unless if like there is something planned after, like the movie is just like one small part of the date, I guess. And get to know each other afterwards.
Like a 7 a.m. movie.
Damn. Watching it with all the kids. When we're gonna watch Paw Patrol.
Please. No, I feel like me as like a whore.
What?
Me being a whore, like, what's those guys who are like, hey, like, come watch a movie with me? And it's just
Netflix
like,
and chill.
yeah, and it's just like 5 minutes in, and I'm already second date. Like, girl, like, I'm over here, like, he's like, oh, here, like, put on your favorite movie, and I'm like, okay, bet. I was like, what do you got? And he was like, I got Netflix, I got Disney Plus, I got Hulu, and I was going through Disney Plus because I was like, girl, this is the one I don't have. I was like, let me go put something on. Bitch, we're watching Inside Out. I was like, I came over to watch Inside Out, and then instead, it's Inside and Out, girl. So my ideal first date.
Right.
Right, like, bitches love to cut me off.
This is how podcasts work. You just keep jumping.
So my ideal first date, so like you guys said, like, it would be like an activity and like food. Like, that's honestly like what has worked out for me. I feel like if you just get food, it's just like you eat and like you can't really like talk while you're eating.
Yeah, you can.
You can, but it's just like, it's rude, girl. I mean, like, you can like just get food and like you could just like stay after, but I feel bad because just like, what if people are like waiting for a table, you know, and, like you're just sitting there like talking. But yeah, so an activity and food is always a good thing, especially like if you do like at the same time. Like, I'm a really big fan of picnics. Like, I love picnics. Like, I'm picnic princess. Like, we usually pick up food and then we go to like a park or like the beach, and like I have a mat in my car that I always bring with me, so like we can sit down and like eat and then talk and like watch the sunset. Like,
romantic.
and for the longest time, one of my ideal first dates, or not like ideal first dates, but like one of my, a date idea I wanted to do, going to like Daiso or like Target and picking up those little like puzzle like Lego thingies that they have, like the really cheap ones.
Together.
Not together, girl.
Oh.
And like we go somewhere and like we build like our own thing together while talking. It's just like I'm building my thing, you're building your thing. Like, oh, let me see how yours is coming along. She's like, oh, okay, it's starting to look like what it's supposed to be, blah blah blah. Parallel play, like it's like we're both doing the same thing, but like we're not really like interacting. But it's also like at the end, like you could show it's just like, okay, this is what mine looks like. Like, what is kind of like a green flag? I don't know if this is a green flag, but it's like a thing where I'm just like, yeah, okay, need that. When you're being passenger princess and then like they're reverse parking and they put their hand over the thing and it's just like like, okay, you kind of ate that, you kind of ate that. Like, that's not really like a green flag, but it's just like,
love to see
it's just like, ooh, it's something I love to see. Like, I find that attractive.
The only thing I could think of is just like that they're just considerate and like remember things that I said or things that are happening in the future, and then they're like, oh, did this happen today or something like that.
Well, that's the bare minimum.
That is.
That's the bare minimum.
I take it back. I don't have an answer.
I feel like if they're like a little bit old school, like, you know how I write you guys letters? I think I would like, I think I would really like it if he would write me letters too and stuff.
If he doesn't wear flip-flops. Out.
That's a green flag?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I hate seeing men outside with flip-flops on and I see their crusty, dusty, hairy toes.
Ooh, if he knows how to dress. Ooh. When he's like cold to others but not to you.
Isn't that basically tsundere?
I guess, yeah. Like, you could flirt with me, but you don't even like flirt with your friends. Like, if like his guy friends flirt with him and he doesn't do it back, but then if I do something and he flirts with me, oh my god, what's your guys' love language?
Love language?
Love language.
I always forget it.
I have to retake it.
Yes, WHORES.
Future.
I have.
I'm on what she's on, girl. Well, my love language, okay, it used to be words of affirmations because I would love it when people tell me, oh my god, Maria, like, I love you, or like, oh my god, Maria, you're so pretty, or like, oh my god, Maria, I'm so proud of you, blah, blah, blah. You know what they say about your love language? It's something you didn't receive as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear that shit. Because my love language was words of affirmation. Every time someone, like a boy would tell me like, oh my god, I love you, it's just like, I fell for it. I fall for it. He would do some shit. I'm just like, not me falling in love with someone who would do this to me. But then he'd be like, oh, but I love you. And I'd be like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's alright because I'm a dumb bitch. And like I'm a sucker for words of affirmation. So that's how I was before. But now I feel like my love language is physical touch. So now it's just like, you want to hold hands? I'm like, you should try to date someone who also has like the same like love language as you, because it's just like, say yours is physical touch but theirs is like receiving gifts, like it's not gonna work out. And that happened to me. This has happened to me because like I'd be like, I want to cuddle, like I want to hold hands, like let's kiss. And the guy that I was with, he would put up with it. He would be like, okay fine, like we can hold hands, or like okay fine, like we can cuddle. I remember this one time when I slept over at his house. I was like, okay, let's go to sleep. And I was like, good night. And then I kissed his forehead, I kissed his nose, I kissed his lips, and he was just like, it was too much. And then when we woke up, I was like, And then like me, like obviously like I think that's cute or whatever, but he was sick and tired. He's just like, I'm gonna limit you to 3 kisses a day. And it was just like me, the whole relationship, just, or situationship, just asking like, okay, like can I kiss you? Like can I kiss you? Like I was starved for it. Like, and it's just like he's denying like which like your wants. And it's just like you need to be with someone who can not deprive you of that, because it's just, it's not gonna work out, because like you don't want to keep asking for it like every single time. Like,
but isn't he setting boundaries though?
That is true, but I don't know, because it's the way that now he's
the
with.
Way you act.
It's the way he acts because it's the way he acts because it's the way that he's with this other person now. Like I see pictures of them, like of his boyfriend like kissing him now on like his story. And I'm just like, okay, is it me? Or is it like letting him do that? Or was it just me being too much? Like, cause like I get like boundaries. To me it seemed like he was just like, oh, I just don't want to do those things at all. Like there's a difference to just like, okay, not right now, versus like, don't kiss me today. You know?
That's kind of leading up to into the breakup segment. Someone asked, how did you get over your biggest heartbreak?
I did nothing for like a whole month.
Really?
I laid in bed and I ate ice cream and I listened to Adele. That's how I knew it was bad. I was like, me waking up in the morning, I grab a tub of ice cream, eat ice cream on bed, blasting Adele. I was like, okay, no, I think that's how I knew I was going through it. But getting over it, like, I just feel like before you heal, you have to feel. So I feel like you have to feel like every emotion. So I was like listening to sad music and like being sad, like not being like my usual self, because like I needed to feel all those emotions. And then I feel like after like a while, I just like let it all out, and I was just like, okay, it's done. Like I have nothing left to cry about, because it's just like I blocked him, and it's just like out of sight, out of mind. So it's just like after that, I was just like, okay, I'm good. Like, and that's why low-key I'd be saying shit like, I'm gonna need someone to break my heart so I can go back to being bad bitch. Like, because like after a breakup, I feel like I'm at my most powerful. You thought you could do better than me? Like,
I think, yeah, I always tell the girls like when they're feeling sad to just accept of being sad, so that way you can get over it. Constantly cry, and then there you go. I don't do anything. I just let it out. One
of my other ways to get out of like get over a breakup, shopping. Because nothing works better than retail therapy, because like the like 5 seconds of serotonin, the 5 seconds of serotonin that I get when I open up as an angel.
Unless you're like me and you're broke, you got nothing
else. You can pretend, girl. You can pretend.
Pretend to shop? I think that's sad.
Like I'll put like hella shit in my cart.
I feel like going to a trip to Target is fun too.
Do you guys ever like have that feeling of you're just gonna die single?
Yeah, all the time.
I truly believe that I'm going to die single, and I hate it when everyone's all like, no, the one is going to come.
Bitch, everyone be saying that shit.
Shut the fuck up just because you found yours.
Right,
get out of here.
No, because I always, when I'm ever with like my friends, if I'm with my cousins, more than half of us is like in a long-term relationship, and they're like, you know, like when are you gonna like bring someone to the family party? And I'm always just like, girl, like I think I'm just gonna be the gay single uncle at this point. Like I'm just gonna spoil my nieces and nephews. Cousins. I'd be like, your mom didn't get you the new generation iPad? I'd be like, come on, let's go to the store, I'll go get you it. Like I've already come to the conclusion, I was just like, that's gonna be it. Like, but I mean, if it does happen, like, but right now it's not looking so good, girl. Because
I've been in too many unrequited loves, too many rejections. You guys ever think that what's wrong with you? Like, you know?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'd be thinking that all the time, because I'm just like I'll talk to someone, and then be like, sorry, you're just not my type. And I'm just like, okay. But I feel like I get that all the time, and it's just like, but then the people who I am the type, it's just like, I don't find them attractive. If I start talking to someone, it's just like, Venmo me $200 first, because like, if you're gonna waste I know you're gonna waste my time. Like, you might as well pay me for it. Like, cause
you're the new therapist.
No, dead ass, girl. Like if you think like you like me, and then like you're giving me signs of like, oh, like this is already not gonna work out. It's just like, you better pay me, run me my money, girl. Like, run me my motherfucking money. Because like right now I'm like in school, but also I'm talking to that guy that I want to date with, and it's just like, girl, like starting like after Thanksgiving, like I'm gonna be going to school Monday through Friday 8 to 5, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have time for no boys. Fuck, like my grades are like more important. And that's why like whenever like I have aunties who are like really like marites, which is like chismosa.
Oh.
Like that's what you call like a Filipino lady who's like always gossiping. Marites. You'd be like, oh my god, like where's your boyfriend? And I'm just like, I need to graduate first. And that, it shuts them up real quick, so they're like, oh, you're right.
Oh, someone asked, would you rather pick the person you love but they don't love you back, or the person who loves you but you don't love them back?
Like, what do you mean, like, pick? Like, I'm marrying this person? Because if I'm marrying them, like, the person that I love but they don't love me back, it's like, I won, girl. Like, we got married, like.
That's true.
I guess so, yeah.
The person that you love but they don't love you back, you're married, but you'll just be miserable. But
they love you,
if
they're
they love
miserable.
you, if they love you but you don't love them back, it's just like, they already love you. Like, if I said, give me $200, I want to go shopping, obviously the one who doesn't love me isn't gonna do it. Like, it's probably gonna be me being like, hey, you wanna go shopping? Like, I'll pay. But if it's someone who loves me, it's just like, oh, okay, they're willing to go above and beyond even though I can't reciprocate their feelings. And I feel like that would be a better marriage. So I would say the second one. So I chose the second option. What did y'all choose?
I think the second option. I'd rather be loved than be with someone who doesn't love me.
I think I would choose the same, just because it's their turn. I'm tired of it being my turn.
True. What song do you want to walk down the aisle to?
I'm so sad that it's used a lot more now, but I really want Merry Go Round from House Moving Castle.
Okay.
I can't think of any because I don't even see myself getting married, you know? So my brain is like, so what's the point of thinking about stuff like that? It's not walking down the aisle, but it's more like dancing. Like the first dance, it's probably Woosung's cover, I Love You So Bad.
Mine is Love Like You from Steven Universe, but the piano version. And it sounds like this.
It.
And there's like a specific part where like I want to start walking down.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
I start walking down. And if my man isn't crying while I'm walking down the aisle, I don't want him, girl. I don't want him.
Alright, moving on to miscellaneous because it's getting late and we're all starting to crack. Someone asked us how our experience at Head in the Clouds was.
I love going to music festivals. I love seeing my friends. I love going with people. I could never go to like a festival by myself. Like, I have to be with people because like I'd be too self-conscious and be like, oh my god, these people are like, oh my god, look at this losers dying by themselves.
Depending on when they have it, so like in July, definitely stay hydrated. Try to find shade.
That one tree that we were standing under.
The little pencil.
For real. I'd be standing behind the tree and I'd be like, damn, I'm skinny. Because the tree literally was like this, and like we were all trying to stand behind.
Bring a blanket because there's gonna be a lot of standing. Sit during intermissions.
We'd pop squats, girl.
I don't know if like any of you guys, but whenever I go to like music festivals or anything like that, I don't get hungry. Like, I'll just only drink water or whatever. Just like, I'm too scared to miss a moment. Food in general at festivals are like,
it's really expensive.
Overpriced.
It's like an arm and a leg.
There's this one year they did that alcohol, whatever, the alcoholic boba. It was like the small, and it was like 25 bucks. Definitely go with people who have this, who have the same vibes as you.
No, for real, because I remember this one time I went to a festival. There's this bitch who, we were late. We missed like the openers. And low-key, like, I didn't really care about that. I wanted to like walk around in the beginning and take pictures before like a lot of people were there. And we were late because of her. And like Ray was ending at like 2 in the morning. And like it was like 11 p.m. And she was like, I'm gonna go home. I wanna go home. I was just like, okay, go home then.
A party pooper.
She was like, I'm tired, like we've been standing for 3 hours, and I was like,
yeah, that's a rave.
That's a rave, girl. And I was like, okay, you can go home. Like, I'm gonna stay here because like the people I wanna see are at the end because they're the headliners. Like, they're gonna be like until 2 a.m. Like, if you wanna go home, I'll give you the hotel key. Like, you gotta find your own way there though. Like, I'm not going with y'all. Like, I'm staying. Like, I paid money for this. I'm going to see the people I want to see. Like,
Don't get the food unless you're really hungry.
yeah, eat
Like,
beforehand.
Eat before.
Or sunscreen.
Oh yeah, sunscreen.
True.
And have fun. Because everyone's doing their own thing. So
Yeah.
if you want to take pictures, take pictures. If you want to sing, scream, bark, do it. You're never gonna see those people again.
If you want to make out with a random man, do it.
Yeah.
What are your top 3 pizza toppings?
Pizza,
Pizza toppings. Okay, he did, girl.
Okay.
pineapple, pepperoni, bacon.
The Hawaiian,
Oh, Hawaiian has bacon on it?
yes.
Yeah.
But I think instead
Okay.
of pepperoni, it has ham.
My other favorite one is the...
No, you can only pick 3.
3 toppings only.
3 toppings.
Okay.
Pineapple,
And you can only eat
mushroom.
that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Pineapple, mushroom, pepperoni.
Number 1 would have to go to Italian sausage because 1, I'm an Italian sausage girly. The people who get like pepperoni and cheese for like a party, it's just so basic. Like, and that's just God. I'm like, I hate everyone because I was saving that for myself. 2nd would be mushroom because I love mushrooms. 3rd, topping. I wouldn't know if this counts as a topping, but ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese is so good. Like, I will die for ricotta cheese.
Like
Like,
fresh.
yeah, like fresh, or like even if it's like baked like onto the pizza, because the California Pizza Kitchen, the mushroom Swiss ricotta pizza, bomb with the white sauce. I'm salivating, girl. I'm salivating.
We're gonna end it there.
Just look into like what we talk to like normally.
If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys can relate, definitely comment down below.
If you're single, let me know.
Yeah, let Mario know.
Send
I
your
wanna know,
boyfriend
too.
applications to Linda, and Linda will
Send it to me on Instagram,
let.
and then I'll forward it to Mario.
Wait, I don't want like all of them. Like, if you know, like, oh, I'm definitely not gonna like this person. Like, can you? Just
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for watching, and we are gonna go sleep now because I can barely keep my eyes open.
Deadass.
And Jen is dark eye circles.
Okay.
For real?
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye. Good night.